You watched some football over the weekend?
We watched a lot of football this weekend. A lot of football.
Did you notice what Mr. Odell Beckham Jr. was wearing on his wrist on the field?
Ooh, boy.
Sexy as.
That was an expensive watch.
I mean, the dude wore a Richard Mille worth $350,000 on his wrist while he's playing football.
Tackling, had 7 receptions, 70-something yards.
Like, getting tackled.
No problem.
Just no big deal. NBD.
He's not getting fined, though. That's
well,
pretty crazy.
So you're not supposed to have hard objects in the field, like, on you, but it's technically jewelry.
But it's supposed to be under the pads.
Right.
Technically.
But it's kind of, yeah. They're going to have a chat. They're going to tell him, like, hey, don't wear it outside. But you also did watch Nadal.
Yeah. Ooh, what an incredible match.
Who also wore
Ooh, boy.
a Richard Mille.
He just shit right on OBJ.
Double the value.
Double
he
it.
wore the RM2703, which is a $725,000 watch.
Oh, my God. I'm playing
so,
sports.
So tell me, who flexed harder?
This is the question. Who topped the flex? Because OJ playing football in one of those is
OBJ,
wild.
not OJ.
Sorry, OBJ. I don't respect him. He's Cleveland. I really don't even know, because you win 9 Grand Slams and you're wearing that one, or you playing football, like where it could actually get damaged. There's less opportunity of it getting fucked up while playing tennis.
Yeah.
But who flexed harder? Who's got the flex of the year so far?
It's got to be OBJ.
You think?
Dude,
just because he's breaking
stepping
rules?
onto a football field and being like, yeah, I'm going to wear this while I'm playing. I mean, literally, your hand, like, this is where you're catching the ball.
How much do you think
you're
like
getting
that
hit?
sponsorship?
People
folks,
are trying to. I mean,
You think he caught
don't
it
know.
like that just to flex
so
it?
there was actually, I saw something where, like, the amount of brand value by him wearing it, it was like $3 million in value, like from the watch being, the Richard Mille got $3 million worth of value.
Or 10 watches worth of value. Got it.
Right.
But they only make
He
like
provided
30 of
10
those.
worth of value.
Right.
That's I believe that watch is from 2014, if I'm not mistaken. So it's not a brand new edition,
Right.
but also if you understand watches, like, you don't necessarily always want or need the newest one. So I believe there's only about 38 of those made,
Yeah.
or
There's
35.
both of them that Nadal and OBJ were wearing that's like 30 to 50 of each were ever made.
Yeah,
So.
I mean, Richard Mille is known for their very limited runs, kind of over the top
Do you like
design.
the look of them? Because I thought it was kind of like cheesy. I don't love them, but
So-
I respect it.
Richard Mille, my buddy Matt and I, we used to rock the Richard Milles, and we used to
Uh-oh.
play around with them back in the day when they
mechanical look?
occupied a very small piece of the store. And in Greenwich, Connecticut, a lot of the older folks were into the Vacheron Constantin, Audemars Peugeot, Rolex, Patek Philippe. And so Richard Mille was kind of like, who are you, this new brand? Because they're a very new brand in the grand scheme of things of the watch world. And they were like over the top. At first I didn't like them, but then I was
Cheesy
like,
over
damn,
the top.
they're great. They're
Right.
really cool looking. They've done a really good job at not caring about the traditional, that's the way we've always done things.
Right.
And they've just kind of built that community, almost like we see a lot of these other direct-to-consumer type brands, like building a community, like a fan base, and getting them in the hands of influencers.
I
like
mean-
Bubba Watson wears one. There's a I believe Alonso wears one, the Formula One driver. Like, they've got placement on
On the football field?
cars, on the football field. So, like, it's being seen by people that they want to get these watches in the hands of. Now, granted, they're very expensive, but I would imagine that if Richard Mille wanted to make something that was a little bit more, like a mass run on something, they could probably sell them at 20, 30,000, but they won't, because they want to keep that really upper elite echelon and the crazy look, right? Like, there's
Yeah, it's
something,
wild
there's something to be
looking.
said. Like,
It looks like you're wearing a Ferrari on the
it's
wrist
crazy.
or something, or a Lamborghini
I mean,
on the wrist.
that's what they go for. Like, they actually, I believe that they even say, like, oh man, they call themselves, like, it's like wearing an automobile on your wrist or something. Or like
a luxury, like
hold on.
high end.
Now I need to Richard Mille.
Richard Mille.
It is a racing machine on the wrist.
Wow,
That's what they say.
I have seen that.
Yeah.
That's a pretty badass slogan. Let's
So
be
it's
real.
pretty freaking cool, right?
Holy shit!
But
We just put a Lambo on your wrist, boy. I love it.
yeah, why not?
Love it.